Let me make this very passionate appeal to all our esteemed viewers and subscribers. BVI Channel 1 needs an urgent bus for our mobility. This car is no longer serving. And this year, we need to cover a lot. And we need effective mobility, just like this bus, a Sienna bus car. We are looking at between 3 to 4 million naira to secure this bus. And we depend on your contribution and donation. Please donate through the account you're seeing on the screen, or you call the following numbers that is also on display: 0810 4545 533, or you call 0810 420 7522. We look forward for your donation to help us serve you better.
But all the same, the good governance ministry was say, if I'm gonna get the course, we say, God are days, okay, I can go. My mother say, I will fire you, I will water this place, I will do this one, I will do this one. Man, the pattern had better, well, most times, I be a cut on and can so no one if one now. So no me on me on or they met here and on the quite for them. Is it for opportunity? You can find Bulgarian worst. So, can I guess you a more than Madame Bolong Holly, Corbery Holly, in the Anambra, come in the next coming election, Bolong Holly, Kaka guess you a more years you who can I guess you a more one of the call, one would there and what would then son and what illegal states, because so many new one get that the states not like in this area, not like in that area, not chiefly to not chiefly to. But then we have a platform where they believe that accountability to process, not just that. For the say, I'm buying about or a drug, you say, and then a good government ministry, or I know they go get out, on a man now, welcome before. Alright, thank you so much. Let's go on the foot lines again. The most important thing is the very, very submission questions you have. 0701 947 8850 or 0703 81 55515. Let's go straight to the phone lines and get to know what you think or what your thoughts are on Barine. What you think and what your thoughts are. Let's go straight to the phone lines. Hello, good morning, you're welcome. You're welcome, it's good to have you. Oh, so sorry, we're trying to open up the other line. Many people they took political or party line, and most times when they help in the matter, sometimes the cheaper, the most credible candidate or the person the most credible. Now when you party on Polikino and then never in a party, let's have your take on this.
To be honest with you, I've said that political parties in Nigeria, they are all one. They all have one root, and that root is the personal interest. They all belong to one big family, the party of personal interest. And that's why during the COVID-19 palliative dispersal, which was discovered as a result of NSARS, the so many states that these things were discovered, you see party cutting across party lines, cutting across different ethnicity, cutting across different localities. They have one mindset. When it comes to party in Nigeria, I've defined it as they have not really exhibited an ideology that represents the aspiration of the people, and that is why simultaneously or concurrently we've been witnessing from one bad government to the other, from one bad one to the other, from one bad one to the other. It doesn't get better. But now we are talking beyond party lines. We are talking about, first of all, the people knowing what they want, then being able to identify who represent what they want, irrespective of which party. Then let the parties now make sure that they are, first of all, what we're doing is to let the people, because they are listening, let them know this is the line the people are doing. Then let them choose from among themselves who represent the aspiration of the people more. You don't come here like the man who called earlier, who talked about this reservation regarding ending anti-open grazing 1 million man protest. We didn't end it. We only moved it to the electoral battleground. We only moved it that strength to determine who will go into power and do the needful. We have been shouting, we have been sending these things to them. It's not as if they have not seen it or have not heard. They will not do it because they don't represent your aspiration. It doesn't matter. In the southeast, we've had PDP, we have APOGA, we have APC, but none of them have ever think of doing this. So we're not talking about party lines. We're talking about that individual that have the clout, the person that had the people in mind, the person that emerges from the people, and not somebody that wants to represent one cabal or one stakeholdership or one kind of godfathers that are behind him that make him and pushed him up as to emerge as a leader. No. What we are talking about is, first, the people should understand what they want, being able to make a proper demand through the right channel, and that channel is what we're doing right here through the People's Restoration Movement, which is the organizing body putting the people together. Then we will now determine by ourselves who is that among them, because by the time they come to this place, by the time we question them, by the time we interview them, by the time we scrutinize them right on this channel, we will be able to determine for ourselves who is that man that whenever he goes to it, if we give him the opportunity to serve, he will really serve and deliver that one mandate. Very important. That 1 million man march will now turn into 1 million man vote, which will now help us to determine who will sign into law the anti-open grazing bill. It is our natural culture and tradition. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Good morning, you're welcome. It's good to have you. Number of people that came out for the election, many did not come out. That's what we're looking at. Conscientizing people and making people to understand that the destiny lies in their hands. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about anything protest. The morning is a demonstration of readiness.
Yes.
It demonstrates that now people are ready for the upcoming Guinea election. People are just ready. But then, Ojo say, on Kagaba, but the government will take go.
That's quite funny. The first thing you have to understand, the person that asked this question was isi godo na onwe na nyanwa apụtago. Ịpụta ịnọrụ n'iru, ịpụta isoro na-ekwu, so that eweta ego ahụ isoro say anyị akwụrụ na ya, because ha ga-ewetakwa ọkwa ma nweta. The politicians will bring money. They have always given money. They have always tried to entice. Don't think that all this while we have been trying to do this, they are not coming. They are coming. But what is driving us is the public interest. Because there is no amount of money that will be given to you today that will match the future of your generations yet unborn. I tell you, go and see the suffering of our people there. But there, people made sacrifices to fix those areas, to fix those countries. That sacrifice is what we are making right here, because our people deserve better. Now, talking about 1 million man march, when we called about we started talking about 1 million man march immediately after the NSAS, people became apprehensive. They said, no, we don't want to come out, they will kill us. So we said, no, we are changing the strategy. We are now pushing our protest into the polling units. We are now determining, since they did not want to sign anti-open grazing bill into law, the politicians in power today, good, your time has come and gone. The next is what we are after. The next, we must determine, we must come out to make sure that even if it is one unknown man that we have not heard his name before, that represents our aspiration, even if it is one of us that is part of this march, that says, listen, send me, I will go before you and deliver this mandate. We always stand behind the person. Osku onya see from the party on what on ma lafia. Osku abo no also party. No we be on nugo lafia before. We can use that to take over Aguaka. If 1 million men comes out, 1 million electorate, or one road mobilization, equip for ego in the politicians nearly during the election, and at the end of the day, they will not even be able to raise up to 300,000 votes. 300,000 votes. Now, we want all the eligible voters who have stayed sideline. Millions of eligible voters who have stayed sideline say, our vote cannot count. If your vote cannot count, they will not be buying it. Our vote cannot count people. It's now the people we are mobilizing. Say, come out. We are going to determine. We are ask you Ngwele. Kaisi Yaje represent and he's going to deliver our mandate. We will do that. So it doesn't matter about these big politicians and their political parties. We're not interested. That's why I don't talk about political lines. We'll talk about the individual that will deliver our mandate. Now, where the problem lies is on the people. Are you ready? If you are ready for the 1 million man march, then that tells us you are quite ready to make more bigger decisions through your electoral power. And that is what we are going to discharge. We're already mobilizing from different localities, from different local governments. If you have not identified with People's Restoration Movement, which is the ground where we are mobilizing people, BVI Channel 1 is just like a media platform sensitizing people, partnering with Odenibo to bring this sensitization to you on the local level. Now, PRM is there to organize the people. If you are interested, start leading from your locality. So in case you are afraid of somebody that will collect money, start leading from your locality. Start calling the number 0810 420 7522 to be part of what we are doing. Or you call the state coordinator on 080 6098 2212. These are the numbers to call. Or you just search me Asuzu Chinodi Peters on the social media. I will just respond to you. So when you call 080 6098 2212, tell him where you are calling from and your readiness to start mobilizing others. Even if you don't know what to tell them to listen to Denibo FM every Monday. We are making sacrifices to ensure that we are here live. It costs a lot, but we are doing it out of personal pockets, out of personal benevolence. We are doing this thing to ensure that the people are ready. Because if our society is good, it is good for all of us. So get involved. Join PRM today. Start mobilizing from your marketplaces, from your offices, your schools, the students, the market women, the men, the church people. Everybody should come together and make sure that the next governor will be the governor of the people, by the people, and for the people. Thank you very much.
Right, let's take another call and that will do it for us. Good morning.